So, good morning, everybody. When is it that we do not recognize the laws? When is it that we don't recognize the laws? Because apparently, the Speaker of the House does not seem to know the law. How is it that he's in charge or even have any type of power when he doesn't realize that a jury is randomly chosen? When does he realize that? Instead, he's a Christian now. He goes on live TV and lie. We talking about flat out lie about our judicial system. Pause you to think for a second. Think. This man actually lied on national TV, not once, but a couple of times on a few topics, which you're a Christian man. And I'm sure you got people that's following you, supposedly following you, believing in you because you're a Christian man. So right now, to me, brother, no one should be following you. Because as a Christian man, you should not be lying as much as you are lying right now. Totally utterly ridiculous. These are the people that we put in power. Marjorie Taylor Greene loves sitting there putting porn, half-naked people up on screen. For what? What point are you trying to prove? You don't have to post pictures. You don't have to put any pictures of any kind up on there for the world to see to try and make a point. You can make a point by just speaking it. Forming a phrase, forming a word that will get you to your point. But instead, you just like posting pictures. Instead, you just outright lie as well. And the decorum that you have, Marjorie Taylor Greene, you should be nowhere near the reins of power. The respect that you do not have for your seat in that cabinet, you don't have. I'm sorry. Republicans, you're supposed to be about the rule of law. And every time I turn around, you're breaking the rules of law. You see, in my mind, we make the laws we should follow. We should not be breaking the laws that we create. And Republicans, you're breaking all the laws, breaking rules of decorum. You don't know how to sit there and be quiet and then have a topic about it later. You are doing this in front of the whole entire world to see how corrupt that you are, how corrupt America is, because that's what you're showing the world. You're corrupt. And the other side of the aisle is trying to calm you down, trying to ease you away from the corruption that you are showing the world. Here we are leaders of the world. We go around trying to stop corruption, and here you are being corrupted. Here you are being corrupt. Man, it's insane. I understand you want your team to win, but fine, win on the merits. Win people over by showing them what can you provide for them that the other man cannot. So far, you ain't said anything about what we can do for America. All you said so far is what we can do for Donald Trump. Really. So what are you doing for me? What do you offer me to have me sign up on your team? What? So far, you're spending my hard-earned money on Donald Trump, bailing his ass out of the shit that he been doing for years. For years. When are you going to wake up and smell the coffee? This man is throwing away our money. He's throwing away our money. He's throwing away our rights, our freedoms. And you Republicans sitting there saying it's okay. But see, you are sitting there being complacent because you're afraid of a 80-something-year-old man. So what? All he can do is talk. All he can do is talk. He can't actually physically hurt you. Can he? No, he can't. You're scared of a man that's going to speak? So let him speak. I've been through that. I had my name run through the dirt as many times as I can breathe. They're going to talk about you. So what? And your job is not permanent. I understand you want to make it permanent, but your job is not permanent. But see, that's why you're trying to take our rights to vote away. So your job can be permanent. You guys, if you don't realize what's going on, wake up. Wake up. Because the more you put these crazy asshole people in power, the less and less you have a say in what goes on. You thinking that you're going to have a say by putting Donald Trump and these idiots in power, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, the Speaker of the House, whatever hell his name is, and what's his name, the guy that had sex with a teenage girl and dragged her across the state line. What the hell is he doing talking? He's doing just as much dirt as Donald Trump is doing. But yet, these are the people you chose. And I mean, they speak good game. They speak good game. Because y'all fall for that stupid ass game. Y'all really fall for that. And I'm sorry to say that you are not intelligent. You got caught up with the little star power of him and The Apprentice. You got caught up in that. Granted, you got caught in that. But to continue on following that, no. You should have used your head by now. This man was in office for 4 years. And he took the office for granted. He made money off the office. His family made money off the office. The presidency. I don't even want to use that word because that man was never my president. At all. Every chance he gets, he would try and take money from me. As he's doing right now, using your contributions to fund his legal aid. Does that sound like a rich man? I can pay off this with no problem. He said that, but he never did. He used other people's money to do so. Your money to do so. Man, I'm afraid for this country. I'm afraid for our rights. I'm afraid for our freedoms. Because you're letting this man kill every one of our freedoms, one by one. A woman's right to control her own body. You let him take that away. You let him take the contraceptives away. Come on. It's spreading quicker than you know it. We are going to get caught up into something that we don't want. Slavery. Lockdown. All because this man decided to make a mockery of the office. Think, guys. Don't get caught up in that. It's more important that you have your freedoms so you can make more money than to have more money and have less freedom. Catch you on the flip side.